Hi, my name is Nyari and I'm majoring in mechanical engineering. So today I'll be covering my progress report on my project. So this project dives into the advancement of the wind energy industry in the United States. And the purpose of this project is to recommend possible ways the United States can capitalize on its massive wind energy potential. This project is very important to me because the United States has a very high dependence on fossil fuels, and this very dependence has caused severe consequences towards the environment, one of them being very high carbon dioxide emissions. And what better way to solve this problem than to turning to clean sources of energy? And the best one would be wind energy because of its really high potential in the United States. So this progress report covers my progress from my initial topic proposal all the way up to my first draft. The timeline for this progress report is between 6th of September to 4th of October. I'll begin with describing my past work. I chose a few strong topics and I researched them in 3 general areas. I looked at the availability of reliable resources. I wanted to make sure that my topic was well researched by experts and reputable organizations. I looked at how large the problem was, and I considered why the problem was important to me in the first place. I then went on to create a proposal to seek approval from my instructor, and with that approval, I proceeded to conduct in-depth research in my topic of choice, which is the advancement of the wind energy industry in the United States. My in-depth research corresponded to my 3 key objectives, which the first one would be researching ways to improve the current technology here we have in the United States related to wind energy development. Second would be researching the latest technological advancements in the wind industry, and I will be analyzing these advancements in terms of their economic feasibility, their practicality, and their scalability to see whether they can be mass produced for usage. And the third one would be to research ways to characterize and study high wind resource areas. In other words, this is finding methods to identify areas with high wind energy so we can take advantage of them. As for my future work, I will create a first draft of my recommendation report. I'll then schedule an appointment with the writing center to receive their feedback and suggestions. At the same time, I will seek feedback from my peers. And based on the overall feedback I get, I will then revise my draft by correcting any core argument issues, correcting grammatical and spelling issues, and obviously formatting the report into a recommendation letter format. Once I have the final draft done after the revision, I will create graphics and visuals from my oral presentation. So as a conclusion, the progress I made so far is quite satisfactory and everything is on time. As you can see, I'm really passionate about this topic. I really believe this. Based on what I've seen, there's a lot of promising research on this topic, and it can really help save the environment. And I also plan on creating a more detailed schedule to keep myself on track. So these are some questions for my peers to consider. What do you think about my presentation? Is there anything I can improve? I would really appreciate your feedback. Thank you so much for your time.